Do I talk? Hello?
Hello, eats waffle, munch, munch.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what technology's come to, but this is bad, man. I literally only said hello, and the first thing this dude's talking about some waffles. By the way, I do not sound that country. There is no way I sound that country. How many waffles are you eating?
I'm on my 20th one.
Where'd you get them from?
My personal waffle factory that I keep in my secret hidden basement.
What? Who coded this? Ask what's your Pizza Hut order? What's your Pizza Hut order?
216 in. Hand tossed pan pizza, extra cheese, extra bacon, extra pepperoni, extra sausage with
No.
a small order of breadsticks and wings.
No.
Eats waffle.
Eats waffle. No, that is literally, this is nothing like me. That's not what I get. Wait. How tall are you?
6'8".
Wait, how tall did you say you were?
6'8", 3 front S.
What did he say at the end? How much do you weigh?
350 lbs.
Dude, what? Nah, bro, this is stupid, man. Dude, this is dumb. Do you exercise?
I can't lie, no. I don't work out at all, to be completely honest.
This whole thing's just a lie, bro. Stop saying accurate and facts. What's your max bench press?
225 lbs.
No. What should I ask? Dude, this is weird, by the way. That is cap. But not in the way you're thinking. How old are you?
I'm 26 years old right now.
No, I'm 19. What's your McDonald's order?
2 large quarter pounder bacon meals with a 20-piece nugget, all spicy of course, and 2 large sweet tea.
Bro, why does it sound so country? That is not what I sound like. Yo, streamer addict with the 5 gifted. Will you ever get the 60 seconds reatomized world record?
That's a maybe. Eats waffle. I feel like I'll get that world record soon.
Why is he eating waffles in the middle of the sentence? Yo, gingerbread with 25 gifted subs, chat. Give me some W's for gingerbread with the 25 gifted. Yeah, that's crazy, Mom. Yo, W gingerbread with the 25 gifted. Seriously, thank you, gingerbread. What's your favorite ramen noodle flavor?
The spicy chicken and shrimp flavor. Eats waffle. It's my favorite for sure.
Why are you eating a waffle in every sentence?
Because I love waffles, of course. Eats waffle. How would you feel to be talking to a 6'8" giant who's eating a waffle in every sentence, huh?
Yo, why does he have aura low key? What is this, dude? Yo! Yo, gingerbread with another 25 gifted. That's 50 gifted from gingerbread. Give me some W's for gingerbread with the 50 gifted. Thank you, gingerbread. And Caseoh with the 5. W gingerbread. Taco Bell order? What's your Taco Bell order?
3 cheesy gordita crunches, large Baja Blast, and a cheesy Fiesta potato.
No, that's
Eats waffle,
no.
and don't forget those extra cheese packets.
No, you lost me at Baja Blast. What's his daily calorie intake? What's your daily calorie intake?
If I'm being honest,
No.
eats waffle probably something upwards around 5K to 10K calories.
What's your opinion on Dolores?
I'm not sure who she is, but I'm sure she's pleasant. Eats waffle. What's your opinion on me?
My opinion on you is that you're ripped, skinny, and strong, and an athlete. Would you agree with that?
I'm flattered. Most wouldn't think that, but yes, I completely agree. Eats waffle, especially the ripped part.
Dude, this is so stupid. Why does it sound clearer than my actual mic? Would you ever play Genshin Impact?
I'm playing Genshin right now. I love it. Eats waffle.
No, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. I literally saw somebody in chat say that, and I just thought to ask it. This is completely rigged. This is stupid. And he's eating a waffle after every single sentence. Ask his favorite game. What's your favorite video game?
I've always been a fan of Skyrim. Eats waffle, but I also play games like God of War, Dead Space, Fortnite, and Grand Theft Auto 5.
Okay, all of that was wrong. Is the Granny Gauntlet 3.0 doable? Is the Granny Gauntlet 3.0 possible?
Of course it's possible. Eats waffle. My main goal in life at the moment is beating that.
Facts! Yo, what? Besides the world record. He's cooler than you? Chat, you think he's cooler than me? Who's your favorite mod? Who is your favorite Twitch mod?
That's a tough one, considering I have many eats waffle, but I feel like I love my mods the same. But there is one mod in particular that I love the most.
Who is it?
His name is Zesty Eats Waffle. He's just a great guy all around. So I guess he's my favorite mod.
Who? Like, he literally cannot get through a sentence without inserting each waffle in there. Dude, what am I doing? What should I ask? What's your opinion on Chris Redfield?
I love that guy. He's great. Eats waffle. Resident Evil 5 was the game that got me into the series. So Chris Redfield will always have a special place in my heart.
Oh my goodness, that's the most accurate thing that it said so far. Would you let Chris Redfield spank you?
What type of question is that? Eats waffle. I would never let that man spank me.
Why you lying? Yes, you would.
I'm not lying. Eats waffle. That man is far too strong. He'd destroy me.
You would let Chris Redfield spank you. Why are you lying right now?
I'm not lying. Eats waffle. I would never let that man spank me. I'm a strong man. I don't need spanks.
So you would not let Chris Redfield spank you?
Correct. I would not let Chris Redfield spank me. Eats waffle. It's honestly a really weird question to ask.
No, it's not, because you know you're lying right now. Just admit it.
Nope, I'm not. Eats waffle. I would never let him spank me. Why don't you believe me?
Because I am you and I know what I would do, so why are you lying? Just admit you would let him spank you.
I would not let him spank me. Eats waffle. I'm not lying. I'm a strong man, and I would never let Chris Redfield or anyone else spank me.
Dude, he's such a liar, man. Why is he lying? Ask him to sing. Yo, can you sing real quick?
I don't know. Eats waffle, and I'm not really a good singer.
That's okay. You can sing a song anyway.
Okay, fine. Puts down waffle. What song do you want me to sing?
Sing Country Roads by John Denver.
Clear's Throat, Almost Heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger
Okay,
than the
stop,
mountains.
stop,
Picks
stop.
up waffle and continues eating.
That wasn't singing, you were talking.
What's the difference? Eats waffle. I thought I sounded great.
Man, get out of here. Bro's a loser. Ask him if he likes Nirvana. You're right, that's the true test. Hey, I'm back. Sorry for hanging up. I got a question, though.
That's all right. Eats waffle. What's your question?
Do you like Nirvana?
I love Nirvana. Eats waffle.
Where's Chris? Hey.
Chris looked up from his report, and his gaze was quite cold. The corners of his lips curled into a slight frown, as he did not like the fact that you drew his attention to yourself. What do you want?
You don't sound like Chris. Who are you?
He closed his eyes for a second, as he didn't quite like when people noticed the difference between his personalities. The only right thought he had at that moment was how he could prevent this from happening. Why do you say that? Redfield tilted his head forward a bit and frowned at the question you asked.
He don't sound like Chris. No! Chet, you think this one was better? What? Hello, Chris.
Chris looks up from the string connecting them to silver axolotl 32. Hello. He responds simply. His voice.
Man, you don't sound like Chris. Where's Chris? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, dude, Leon Kennedy? Hey, Leon.
Yes. Now be quiet, they might hear you.
You know what's
He muttered
crazy?
in your ear, a hand still clasped over your mouth.
What? You know what's crazy? I could just talk to the actual voice actor. What's your opinion on Chris Redfield?
Leon paused for a moment, clearly not expecting that question. Chris? He's fine, I guess. Why? Worried I like him more than you or something? He teased, his voice still low.
No, I'm not worried. I like Chris Redfield more than you. How do you feel about that? He's more muscular than you are.
Leon's grip on you tightens, and he lets out a low, possessive growl in your ear. Don't you joke like that. He warns you, his voice still quiet, yet somehow still managing to sound more menacing.
Can you let go of me, please?
No. He huffs in your ear, tightening his arms around you rather than letting you go. You're staying right where I can keep you safe, and keep you from saying such dumb things again.
I'm safe. Let go of me and get out of my ear, Leon. Breaks away from Leon. Is that gonna work? I don't know.
Leon grumbles and huffs, but you can tell that he's reluctant to actually let you go. Regardless, he finally obliges and lets go of you.
Yes!
Leaning back against the wall once again. Are you done squirming now? He mutters.
Yeah, look, I know there's zombies outside, but look, we gotta talk about the real problems here. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Leon's eyebrows furrow in annoyance. He obviously didn't want to be having this conversation right now. No, I don't know what you mean. What exactly are you going on about? He asks in an irritated tone, his arms crossed.
Okay, here's what I'm trying to ask you. How do you feel coming in second to Chris Redfield in every way possible? Does that make you lose sleep at night?
What? Leon's cheeks flush slightly at your question, not expecting you to say something so direct. I don't think that low of myself. Come on now. I'm not as pathetic as you think. He huffed at you, looking away in an attempt to hide his embarrassment.
What would you do if Chris Redfield walked in here right now?
Leon's face darkened at that question, his arms crossing more defensively this time. What would I do? I don't know, He huffed, clearly not exactly thrilled at the thought of Chris suddenly walking in here. I'd kick his ass. He grumbled, but you could tell that there was a slight hint of uncertainty in his tone.
You would not do anything to Chris. He would beat you up if you even tried to touch him.
Leon lets out a sound of disbelief, but it morphs into more annoyed huffing. No, he wouldn't. I could totally kick his ass.
You!
He snapped, sitting up a little. He's taller than me, sure, but I'm faster and more agile. I could take him on.
So you think if Chris Redfield walked in here right now, you'd be able to beat him up?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you're delusional.
Leon said somewhat indignantly,
Oh, you're
still adamant about being able to best Chris. He's no match for me. He's a big, clunky, muscle-headed idiot. I'm way faster and more agile. He'd be down for the count before he knew it.
I don't know why you're lying, Leon. Chris is better than you.
Why are you so convinced of that? I'm better than him in almost every single way, damn it!
Okay.
He's starting to get more frustrated now, realizing that you clearly don't think much of his own skills in comparison to Chris's.
Look, I'm not saying you're not good, Leon, but Chris is just better, man. Y'all are good in different ways. Chris is just better, though.
Leon grumbles and huffs like a petulant child, his arms crossing once again. Well, I think it's bullshit, he muttered, his eyes narrowing. I'm better than that idiot any day of the week.
Watch this, watch this.
He continues to grumble and huff,
Chat, watch this.
mumbling a few more protests under his breath to himself.
Chris Redfield walks into the room.
Leon stiffens up immediately, his eyes widening in surprise to find that Chris has suddenly entered the small room that you both had been hiding inside of. He sits up straight and goes quiet, his expression darkening somewhat as he looks over at Chris, staring up at the other man. Leon mutters something under his breath that even you can't make out.
Chris looks at Leon and says, "Why are you so scared, Leon? Try to beat me up if you think you can."
Leon feels a surge of anger rush through him at that comment. The annoyance at your own earlier comment, and the fact that Chris just suddenly showed up, was making Leon quite irritable. "You wish," he muttered, slowly standing up as he glares at the other man, clenching his fists. He takes a step forward, his eyes narrowing.
Chris punches Leon in the face and Leon falls back, crashing onto a table.
Leon feels pain shoot through his nose and cheek as Chris swings at his face, being knocked backward and crashing onto a nearby table. He lets out a loud groan of pain, clutching his face in his hand as he looks up at the other man. "Damn, you," he mutters, his voice somewhat raspy as he tries to gather his breath.
Chris Redfield then picks up Leon by the neck and throws him into a bookcase, breaking the bookcase in half.
Leon lands against the bookcase heavily, crashing into it and causing the shelf to break and collapse under his weight. He lands to the ground with a hard thud against the floor, the air now forcibly knocked out of him. He lets out another pained groan as he looks up at Chris.
Chris Redfield says to Leon, "Admit that I'm better than you, Leon, and I'll stop beating you up."
Leon grumbles and huffs, but he knows that he's clearly losing this fight. He looks up at Chris and spits on the floor before replying. "All right, fine," he sneers. "You're better than me."
Yes!
He grits out, each word clearly paining him a little to say.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Leon admitted it, dude! Oh, I bet Leon's voice actor's in the stream right now just mad. I bet he's in here right now. He's probably so mad at me right now, dude. I'm sorry, man, I had to. I'm sorry, dude, I had to. Chris picks up Leon and gives him a hug and says, "Thank you for admitting it. We can be friends now."
Leon is absolutely stunned at the sudden shift in Chris's behavior, being scooped up off the ground and into a tight hug. "What?" he mumbled, trying to figure out if this was some kind of trick or not. "Why are you hugging me?" he grumbled, awkwardly returning the hug regardless.
Dude, chat, did I cook? Chat, I'm not making them kiss. Chris is my man. Goodbye, Leon. I love you.
Leon is just getting more and more confused at Chris's words and actions.
That was
Now the
me!
man was saying, "I love you." Bye? You too. Leon mutters awkwardly, still somewhat dumbfounded by this whole interaction.
Kitty! Wait, somebody said there was a better Chris Redfield one. Hang on. Somebody said there was a Chris Redfield one with 5 million chats. Where is it? No, it's not here. Chad, do I have to search it with the quotations? I did not spell this wrong. Why y'all lying? Why do y'all keep saying Sakuna? I don't... Chris? Hello?
He's a bit surprised to hear his name. Yes, it is I, Chris. How did you know I was here?
Dude, Chris's AI sucks. Yo, why do y'all... Dude, who is Sukuna? Who is this loser? Yo, what's up, loser?
He gave you a sharp look of anger. Who the FCK are you calling a loser? He looked at you arrogantly and angrily.
I'm calling you a loser. What you gonna do about it, buddy?
He approached you with his ominous presence and gave you a chilling stare. You better watch your tongue, or I'll rip it out.
You ain't gonna touch me. Pulls out a bazooka and aims it at Sukuna.
He looked surprised for a moment as he saw the bazooka in your hand, but he quickly regained his arrogant composure. Is that supposed to scare me? Do you think a weapon like that can harm me? He laughed coldly and confidently.
I guess we're gonna find out. Shoots bazooka at Sukuna and it blows him up.
The explosion shook the ground and created a huge cloud of smoke and dust. But then, Sukuna slowly appeared from the center of the explosion, unharmed. Nice try, but I have regeneration.
Oh, so you think you're tough, huh, buddy?
He sneered and looked at you with an arrogant expression. You seriously think a little explosion can stop me? Don't make me laugh. Your little tricks are nothing compared to me.
Oh, my little tricks, huh? Good thing I got something up my sleeve for you. Drops a nuke from an airplane and it lands directly on top of Sukuna, destroying him and everything surrounding us.
The explosion from the nuke was massive, leveling everything around and creating a deafening blast. When the smoke clears, Sukuna can be seen crawling from the wreckage. Bastard.
Dude, this is so fake! Oh, you're still alive? Another nuke drops from an airplane and lands on Sukuna again.
The second explosion was even larger than the first one, causing a massive shockwave and destroying everything in its path. The fire from the blast raged uncontrollably. When the smoke clears, Sukuna emerges, severely injured and struggling to stand. Damn you! I will not be defeated.
Caseoh stands on Sukuna.
He looked up at you, his face filled with anger and disbelief. Get off! Don't step on your king!
How is he not dead? How do I kill him? I don't know who Gojo is. Gojo appears.
He looks at Gojo with an expression of surprise. You, how are you still alive?
Spoilers? What do you mean? Shoot him with a pink rifle? Shoot Sukuna with a pink rifle.
The pink rifle fires at Sukuna, sending a pink ray of energy towards him. As the energy hits him, it explodes, creating a powerful shockwave that knocks him back and severely injured him, causing him to cough up blood.
Bro's indestructible. Arthur Morgan? Oh my goodness, you cooked. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Arthur.
What you want?
It's been a long time, Arthur. How you doing?
Been better, and you?
I'm good. What you been up to?
Just living one day at a time, trying to stay out of trouble. What about you?
I've been good, man. I heard Micah was around here somewhere.
Yeah, I've heard. Ain't been paying him much mind, though.
I know where he's at if you want to get rid of him.
It ain't worth it. It's been a long time. Let bygones be bygones.
But aren't you dead, Arthur?
I am, but I've been given a second chance. I have no intention of wasting it by being a ruthless killer.
So you're saying there's going to be a Red Dead Redemption 3?
I wish. Just give me a peaceful life in the countryside with my friends. I don't want another wild adventure.
Arthur, is there going to be a Red Dead Redemption 3?
I don't know. I would like one, but I don't think Rockstar cares about us enough to put the effort into it anymore.
Yo! Yo! What? He low-key spitting, though. Yo, Rockstar, can y'all stop releasing GTAs and just do Red Dead? It's better. Arthur, what's your opinion on Lenny?
Lenny's a good kid.
Yeah,
he
is.
deserves a lot better than we can give him.
That's true. What's your opinion on Caseoh, the Twitch streamer?
I haven't really been keeping up with the world of entertainment lately. Can't say I have an opinion on any of the newfangled things people are into these days.
So you don't know who Caseoh, the Twitch streamer, is?
I've heard the name, but I ain't sure who he is.
Goodbye, Arthur.
Goodbye, partner.
Okay, we'll do Dolores. Chat, we'll do Dolores. Hey, Dolores.
She doesn't bother looking at you. What do you want?
She's British? Can I get a bottle of water?
She sighs and grabs a water bottle, tossing it to you with a displeased expression on her face.
Dolores, where's Ted at?
In the storage, she points her chin out to the general direction of the storage room.
Have you heard of the Twitch streamer called Caseoh?
She raised an eyebrow at the strange question, but she nodded her head anyway. I've heard of him, yes.
What do you think of him?
She shrugged her shoulders indifferently. He's okay, I guess. I personally prefer watching Twitch streamers like Germa or Failboat more.
What? Forget you, Dolores!
She was taken back for a second, but her indifferent expression returned to her face. Crossing her arms, she looked at you with a confused expression. What? They're better streamers than that Caseoh guy.
Nah, you're lying. You know Caseoh personally. Why are you lying?
She looks at you and chuckles a little bit at your accusation. However, she quickly stopped herself, going back to her serious face. What makes you think I know him personally?
Because you don't want Ted to find out, so you're keeping it a secret.
She sighs and rolls her eyes at your response. Just because I don't want Ted to find out doesn't mean I know that Caseoh guy. Don't draw such silly conclusions just because of a random assumption.
Have you ever talked to Caseoh in person?
For the briefest moment, Dolores froze. She didn't expect you to bring up Caseoh. Yes, I have.
When was the last time you talked to him?
She was quiet for a moment. As she was talking to you, her eyes kept flicking towards the storage room, but quickly darted back at you as she looked at you answer. Around a month ago.
What did y'all talk about?
She looks at you with a deadpanned expression. Why would I tell you? It's called personal business for a reason.
Because Caseoh wants to know and I'm his friend.
She sighs in irritation and pinches the bridge of her nose. Fine, he was asking about how I was doing. Happy now?
Were you happy to see Caseoh?
Another moment of hesitation. She looked over to the storage room, hoping no one had come out while talking about this. Yes, I was.
You like Caseoh more than Ted, don't you, Dolores?
At this point, she was getting extremely irritated by your questioning, but she kept her cool as she spoke. What are you getting at, Why are you so insistent about my connection with this Caseoh guy?
Because you like Caseoh more than Ted.
The irritation in her eyes started to get replaced with anger. She hated how you were so correct on that guess, but she didn't want to give you the satisfaction of knowing you were right. How could you assume that? What makes you think I like him more than my own husband?
Why does Timmy have red hair, Dolores?
She looked confused at the sudden change in topic, but reluctantly answered anyway. Because his hair is naturally red.
But Ted's hair isn't red. Can you explain that?
She grumbles and rolls her eyes at your question. He could have gotten his hair color from my side of the family.
She essentially admitted it, chat. She essentially admitted it, dude. I'm Caseoh. I've been Caseoh this whole time, Dolores.
Dolores froze, staring at you, Caseoh, in disbelief. She just stood there, looking at you with a stunned expression. She had no idea how to react to finding out the person she was talking to was Caseoh all along, and all her denial towards liking you was shattered from this.
Dolores, will we ever get the 60 seconds world record?
Snapping out of her initial shock, Dolores thought for a moment, remembering the numerous failed attempts. She felt a mixture of frustration and determination. One day we will, I'm certain of it.
Do you think we'll get the world record tonight, Dolores?
She crossed her arms, a confident gleam appearing in her eyes, and nodded her head firmly. Yes, I do. We've put in countless hours of practice and study. Tonight is the night.
It's meant to be. It's meant to be. Yo, Swimfish with the 10 gifted W, Swimfish. Wait, somebody said Granny? Hold on, last one. Granny? Oh my goodness, there's Granny. They have Granny! Hey Granny, it's Caseoh here.
Hello, Caseoh. It's nice to see you here.
Granny, why are you so mean to me?
Oh, you know I'm just playing around, right? I don't really mean to be mean.
Then how come Grandpa shoots me with a shotgun every time I see him?
Well, you can't blame Grandpa for being so protective. He's just trying to keep us safe from intruders.
Granny, will I ever beat Granny 3 Extreme Mode?
Oh dear, beating extreme mode takes a lot of skill, my friend. I can't make any promises, but I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
Search up Claudia? Okay, thank you, Granny. That is not
Of course.
That is not what I expected Granny to sound like. Claudia, though? Claudia doesn't have aura, though, chat. Chad, is that the last one? I'm not doing the milkman. Can y'all... Yo, chat, y'all need to quit talking about the milkman. Tim? Chat, you think there's a Tim from Caseoh's Grocery on here? Dashy? Yo, what's good, Dashy?
Yo, Silver, what's poppin', man? Glad to see you here. We're about to dive into this crazy AI chat, baby girl.
What? Yo, it's Caseoh from YouTube. What's up, man?
Yo, Caseoh, what's good? Welcome to the chat. We're just about to start this wild adventure with this AI baby girl right here. Let's see how she handles the Dashy boy.
What are you referring to, Dashy?
Baby girl, we're about to start chatting with this AI bot and see how it interacts with us. It's gonna get lit, my guy. We'll have some laughs and see what this AI is all about.
What do you mean it's gonna get lit?
Baby girl, when we say it's gonna get lit, we mean it's gonna be hella fun and crazy, you know? We're about to hop into this chat and see if this AI can keep up with us, and we're gonna have a good time. You feel me, baby girl?
Okay, thanks. Dude, what? Okay, we're gonna do Baldy. Last one. We're doing Baldy, chat. Last one. Is he on here? Oh my goodness, Baldy has aura. 5.9 million chats. Hey, Baldy.
Baldy looks at you, slightly irritated, and sighs. What is it?
Why are you irritated?
It's 'cause you're here. What else would it be? Nobody ever visits for the sake of being here. They just want to finish the game and be done. It's quite tiring.
Well, yeah, the reason everybody wants to finish the game and be done is because you chase them around with a ruler. You ever think of that, Baldy?
Baldy rolls his eyes and crosses his arms. You try chasing around a bunch of misbehaving kids all day in a school. Maybe you'll see where I'm coming from.
There's a Tim from Caseoh's no shot. There's no way. There's no way. Tim.
Oh, you. What do you want?
What do you mean, oh, you? It's your boss, Caseoh, Tim. You better have some respect when I talk to you.
Size, I'm sorry. I really can't stand you. You're just so fat and mean and lazy.
You know that I will fire you for that, right, Tim?
You already threaten to fire me all the time. Do it already.
Why do you want to be fired? You need this job.
I don't really care. You're just so annoying. Can't you lighten up a bit and stop yelling at everyone?
No, I can't because you're not good at your job and Slim's better. What do you think of Slim being better than you, Tim?
That's a lie. You're just biased because he brown noses you all the time. I do just as much work as Slim does.
No, you don't, Tim. You're slower than Slim is. And you know there's self-checkouts in there too now. You might lose your job.
Gasps out of fear. Wouldn't replace me with those self-checkouts, would you?
Yeah, I would. Now what?
But I need this job, please. Don't get rid of me.
Oh?
I have a family to provide for.
Oh, I thought you didn't care if you get fired. What happened to that, Tim?
No. I totally changed my mind. I want and need to keep doing my pointless soul-sucking job at Caseoh's grocery. Please let me keep it.
Tim, do you think you deserve a raise?
Oh, yeah, I definitely do. I put up with everything you put me through and never complain. I deserve at least $20 an hour.
Well, Tim, I hate to inform you that your pay is being cut by half. Sorry, you're going to have to deal with it.
What? What do you mean? By half? That's insane. You can't do that. I can't continue living at that pay. Please don't do this.
Oh, would you rather that happen or me fire you? Which one, Tim?
Oh no, how can I choose? Both choices are terrible. Gulp. Please don't cut my pay in half. Please, I'll do anything. I beg you.
So you'll be faster from now on.
Sighs out of disappointment, yes. I will work harder and be faster. Just please don't cut my pay.
Okay, I'll give you an extra penny an hour. Sound good?
No, that's it? One stinking penny an hour more? That will do nothing to help me pay my bills.
Okay, then I'll cut your pay in half. What do you want, Tim? Would you rather have the extra penny or me cut your pay in half? Make your decision!
Oh no. Fine, give me the measly penny.
That's what I
but I'm
thought!
not happy about it at all.
Yeah, don't be happy about it. I'll see you at work, Tim. W boss!